Hello. There we go. There we go. I didn't know what the heck was going on, but somehow my settings got changed in my OBS. But we changed those back. Alright. Let's, before we go here, let me bring... Hello. There we go. Oops, forgot to turn the volume down on that. Alright. Let me bring some spoilers up. All right. There we go. All righty. Yeah, today is the 19th. Wow. This morning they only had these two, but now we got all these. Nice. All right. This green card, I do like it. Then we got Syncopates. Nice reprint. Syncopate for X and a blue. Counter target spell unless its controller pays X. If that spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into the owner's graveyard. Very, very good card. I play this card in, I've seen this card played a lot in Commander. We got Poo Poo UFO, 2 mana 0/4. Construct Alien, 0/4 with flying. Tap it, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Very nice. Pay 3 until end of turn. This creature base power becomes equal to the number of towns you control. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome town payoff. Like it. And it's only 2 mana. Not bad at all. It allows you to play an extra land. All you gotta do is tap it. Nice. Then for 8 mana, you get a 3/3 with Indestructible. What? 8 mana? Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 chapters though. So it's going to stick around for 5 turns. 1, 2, 3, and 4, you get to create 3 2/2 white knight creature tokens. 3 per turn for 4 turns. That's 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 tokens. Nice. In the last chapter, until ultimate end, other creatures you control get +2/+2 until end of turn. Put an indestructible counter on each of them. Holy moly. Love it. For 8 mana though. Oof. But at least we do have a way to ramp now with the Poo Poo UFO. I should be muted now. Are you hearing me there, Lone Wolf? Hopefully you are. While I'm talking about these while I'm talking about these new cards. Wait for check confirmation. That delay probably bad. Audio is working now. All right. Hey, Matthew. Yeah, this is pretty good, especially since we got ways to ramping now. They did give us a way to ramp for 2, and it is artifact. So yeah, since we have ways of ramping, I do like seeing ramping because this lets you ramp and I think there's more stuff in here that lets you ramp too. Alright, then we got Coral Sword for 1 red equipment with flash. Nice. When this equipment enters, attach it to target creature you control. That creature gains first strike until end of turn. Nice. Equip creature gets +1/+0 and equip it for 1. That's pretty good. Then we got Queen Braheen. 2 in a red. Legendary creature, human noble, and that's a 2/1 with prowess. Whenever Queen Braheen attacks, create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. For every non-creature spell, you're doing 1 damage to your opponent. Seen a lot of that in the set. Not bad. Not bad at all. Then we got Vargroth Bloodthirsty Sire. And it's Ardrin Urzuna. 2 in a black, 2/3 legendary creature, demon rogue with death touch. And it also has boast. Boast ability is you pay 1 in a black, target player searches their library for a card, then shuffles and puts that card on top. Nice. Glad to see this card back in standard. Nice. Then we got Barnabas Thamar, also known as Crozam Eric Inopus, for 3 blue and a red 4/4. So 4/4 for 5. Ain't too bad. Zombie horror with flying and haste. Whenever opponent casts their second spell each turn, draw a card. And also has partner. Don't know if this would be standard because it does have partner, which is a commander ability. But it's not a bad card. We got a Promise Fulfilled for 2 in a red sorcery with Spectacle Red. Exile the top 2 cards of your library till the end of turn. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Not bad. Then we got the Red Town Land. For 3 mana, you can send it on an adventure and create a 0/1 black wizard creature token with whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent. And then you play it for a red land. Not bad. Then we got Haste Magic. 1 in a red instant. Target creature gets +3/+1 and gains haste until end of turn. Then exile the top card of your library. You may play it until your next end step. So you gotta play it the same turn you play this. Hopefully you got enough mana to be able to cast your next spell. Not bad. I do like it. May buffs your creatures and gives it haste. And if you're buffing a wizard token, you turn that wizard token into a 3/2 and attack with it. Plus, you'll be digging your opponent also for 1. Not bad. Not too bad of a card, actually. All right. They didn't have many spoilers today so far. But these I can't tell because they ain't got no symbols on them. So I don't know if they're going to be standard or not. And they got so many different codes on these cards. I don't know what's what. Like, this has a symbol. These got the standard symbol on them. But there's a little code right here. Right there, and they're different. Even this one's different. So I really don't know. They're confusing me this time around. But usually I just go by this little symbol here, which usually tells you if it's standard legal or not. But this one, I really don't know. I wish they would specify. I wish what's standard and what ain't. Kinda misleading. Let's see. Well, this don't help. Dag blaggit. This is not even English either. Daggone it. Well, let's get out of this. Let's go here. See, this don't tell me nothing either. Really don't know. This is a rare. And there's the name of the original card that it's represented his skin of. Don't know. Don't know. But I wish I knew about these cards, these full art cards. The starter kit has standard legal card. Yeah, they do. Oh, it'll probably be special guest and not standard legal. It may be. Maybe. But I do know these three, these four are going, and these two are going to be standard. Now we might get these other three. It might be standard, but I don't know. I like to see the original art, the regular art instead of the full art. That would give me information, actually. What's up, Dark Master? The gem is a standard format. Gem. I don't see a gem. You talking about the little upside down pyramid? Yeah, the bird is, yeah, I know the bird is commander. Because we got, let's see. See, these got the shooting star, which is usually secret lair. Final Fantasy. All right, right here. These are commander cards. What criteria makes standard? Okay, the gem is the Final Fantasy logo. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm following you. But see, the full art ain't got neither. See, these full art ain't got neither. It ain't got no gem, or as you call it, gem. It ain't got a bird on it. It ain't got a Final Fantasy little sticker on it. You know, one of these little things right here. It ain't on there. So these, I really couldn't tell you if they're going to be standard legal or not. But these, I can tell you they are standard legal. Yeah, I know these are just alternate arts. I mean, they're full art. The cat with the balloon haircut is alternate art. I don't know. See, that's one thing I have against alternate arts. When they do spoiler season, I don't think I know they're trying to showcase the cards, show you what the alternate arts look like, but they're putting too many. They're using too many different codes in these cards. Cause see, right down here at the bottom, there's a code. Like this is Final Fantasy card. This is one too. However, right down here at the bottom, there's a little code, set code, FFIX. This is FFB. Okay, but they're both labeled to be Final Fantasy standard cards. Why use two different codes for the cards? That's what is confusing. Google FIN, FIC, and FCA. Those are official codes for Final Fantasy contents. Yeah. Well, you got another one down here that's going to be Final Fantasy. But FFV, I think it's LLL. This is FFX, FFIX, FFIX. But they're all labeled right here to be standard. So I can say these are going to be standard because of this right here. But these full arts, I really couldn't tell you. This is FFV, look like LLL, and that is same thing. It's on these down here, so that probably be standard. I'm just guessing. This is FFXV. See, they're putting more work into this than there has to be. Because it makes you because now you got to go by this little code down here just to see if it's standard legal or not. Yeah, that could be the case too. That could be the case too. But we're putting it all in one set. Why not just use the same code? Use a set code. I know they're trying to represent all the Final Fantasies. That's understandable. That's fine. But I like to know what I'm looking at. So I want to guess, make a wild guess. Now this is just a guess. That all these full arts are going to be standard legal. Because, you know, in arena, standard, we can get full arts. Yeah. Y'all are probably right. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. But y'all know my gripe about this. These Chinese looking cards, I don't know what they are. Let's see what they are. Shadow Lord Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. So the name of this card is Shadow Lord. It's a skin for Gix Yawgmoth Praetor. Praetor. So it's 1 black, Phyrexian Praetor. Whenever a creature deals combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life. If they do, they draw a card. And for 4 black, discard X cards. Exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and cast spells from among cards exiled this way without paying their mana cost. Interesting. Yep. That dang autocorrect messes you up sometimes. Still, this ain't bad. I like it. I want to say that's going to be standard. All right. Then we got Shamato's Compulsion, which is also Diabolic Intent. For 1 black sorcery. Additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle. Sacrifice a creature to tutor. Sacrifice a token to tutor. Not bad. No, not a bad card at all. I like it. This one, it's FFXI. So yeah, I mean, I want to say these are standard. Next, we got Adventures of Baladel, which is the skin for Laboratory Maniac. Laboratory Maniac. 2/2 and a blue human wizard. If you would draw a card while your library has no cards in it, you win the game instead. Oh. Self-mill win con. Nice. That's nice. So you want to play this card when you have no cards in your deck. Then you would win the game. This art is such a massive flavor fail. A hopeful shot of my party doesn't convey in the slightest a single mad scientist vibe. This card has what a stupid choice. I may go slinking back to the depths now. Boo. Imagine paying for a $500 plus collector box and this is one of your hits. I like this card. This is a good card, actually. Especially if you're going up against mill and you're a mill deck yourself. Your opponent mills you and you have this in your hand. Yeah. You're going to win the game automatically. Buster Sword, we already know this is standard. Yeah, exactly. Instant wing for a blue. This card right here will ramp you. I'm beginning to see some ramp cards. This is right here wants you to play legendaries. Very good. First legendary creature you cast costs 2 less to cast. Very good card, actually. And when you play your second legendary, you just transform this. The first legendary creature spell you cast each turn costs 2 less to cast, and legendary creatures get a +2/+2. Now, this Lucas Stadium, which is also Strixhaven Stadium, Strixhaven Stadium was never good. It was never good when it was in standard. And I imagine it still is as bad as it was when it was in standard. Still don't see how this card will win. And I got Strixhaven Stadium, so I don't. And the way Arena is now, all I need is one copy of this card, and I'll have a playset. But yeah, this ain't gonna be too bad, actually. I'm liking this set. And they are bringing some old mechanics back with some of these cards that are skins. They just slapping the skin on an old card, put it back in standard. But Syncopate, that's a reprint. This blue one here we looked at, it's very good. This is from the 16th. And today is the 19th? So these is Fridays. Yeah, this is Friday spoilers here. I do like this because it lets you search for a land or a bird or a creature. A bird creature. I'm seeing some good decks coming out of this. This one right here doubles your tokens. So I'm seeing a token deck. Seeing a ramp card. I mean, you don't search your library for a land. However, it will enable you to put another land on the battlefield. So you got 2 lands in your hand. Your next turn, you can put both lands down on the battlefield. I thought this is a pretty good card here, I think. So yeah. Sometimes they'll put the cards down here under the real original card. But they didn't do this. This is head a little loud, so I need to check on these dogs, see what the heck they're barking at. I'll be right back, folks. I'm sorry about this. Won't take but a second. Hey, blanket. Hey, blanket. Alrighty, folks. I'm back. Sorry about that. Exactly, bow. Exactly, bow wow. Sees a dog walking down the street. He's barking at it. Wanting to go out and play. Alright, let's see if they dropped anything else. Let's see. So far, they ain't dropped nothing else yet. Anyway, we got plenty of time today. After all, this is a second stream. I ain't expecting to do anything else. So yeah, we can come back to this. So let's go on over to the game. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we do have some announcements. See, I can bring this up. Let's see. Well. All right, there it is. All right. Dev Diary, improving reprints on MTG Arena. Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Mastery Pass, Arena Direct, Midweek Magic Gladiator Spotlight decks. Catch up on Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy reveals, new event schedule. Alright, see what this is about. Dev Diary, improving reprints on MTG Arena. Okay, we recently released some exciting changes on how we handle reprints, card styles, and more on MTG Arena. We went over what those changes were in Max Manko's article, but have you ever wondered how we make these changes? Senior Engineer Ben Smith discusses how the team implemented these changes in the latest MTG Arena Devel Diary. Learn how the value problem was solved. Player inventories were maintained and card styles were made better than ever. We can't wait to see you make your decks more stylish. Speaking of card styles, you can earn more rewards for playing Arena through Set Mastery and Mastery Pass. Play in events and matches with your friends and other players to earn XP that moves you along the Set Mastery track to gain packs and mastery orbs you can spend on rewards from the Set Mastery Emporium. Okay. Score sweet cosmetics like sleeves, card styles, and even adorable companions. You can pre-order this set's Mastery Pass now. For more information, check out this article. Okay. Arena Direct. Let's go all the way to the top. Okay. Heck, that was the first thing. Then we got Arena Direct, May the 21st to the 25th. In which you will be able to, if you win, you'll be able to win a box of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Not bad. Not bad. Want to win physical magic cards by playing Arena? Then dust off your pickaxes and rally your strongest dinosaurs for the next Arena Direct event this weekend. We're putting a spotlight on Lost Caverns of Ixalan in this sealed event, where you'll be able to win a Lost Caverns of Ixalan set booster box. In fact, if you do well enough, you can earn 2 set booster boxes in one event. This Arena Direct runs from May the 23rd through the 25th. For more information, check out this article. Nice. Midweek Magic Gladiator Spotlight decks. So I guess we're getting more decks. We're getting Marika Brutal Gladiator, Carnage Gladiator, Cyclops Gladiator, Undead Gladiator, and Fleshless Gladiator. Okay, so they're all gladiators. Interesting. This has Corrupted for 3. Return Fleshless Gladiators from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. You lose 1 life. Activate only if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters. Okay. Then this one has Cycling for 2. Also for 2, you can discard your hand, return Undead Gladiator from your graveyard to your hand. Activate only during your upkeep. Not bad. We got Cyclops, and what he does is whenever Cyclops Gladiator attacks, you may have it deal damage equal to its power to target creature defending player controls. If you do, that creature deals damage equal to its power to Cyclops Gladiator. Ooh. Hey, Chris Chaos. Whenever this creature blocks, that creature controller loses 1 life. And for 3, regenerate Carnage Gladiator. Nice. Then we got Markai Brutal Gladiator. Must be blocked if able. As long as it's your turn. It has Indestructible. And whenever it deals damage to a creature, if that creature was dealt excess damage this turn, that creature's controller sacrifices a non-creature, non-land permanent. Holy moly. Alright, let's see what all this is about. One of the best parts of Arena is thriving and passionate community. Whether you're discussing newly revealed cards or crafting clever strategies, your excitement for the game is breathtaking. A great example of this, the fan created a fan-run format Gladiator. We're putting a spotlight on this format in this week's Midweek Magic with pre-constructed Gladiator decks crafted by the format's leaders. If you're a seasoned Gladiator player or someone new to the format, we can't wait to see you playing this week's Midweek Magic events. For more information on the format and this event, check out GladiatorMTGA.com. Alright, catch up on the Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Reveals. Okay, and then we got, shows 2 cards. Human Cleric with life gain, 3 mana, 2/2. When you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, put X 1/1 counters on each legendary creature you control. So this is a must include in a legendary deck. What they're trying to say. We got Tiffy Lockhart's, Human Monk with Trample and Landfall. You can double the power every time a land enters until the end of turn. I don't listen. The landfall ability is good, especially if you're playing multiple lands. This will be even better. Then we got Magic the Gathering, Final Fantasy, the Beloved Final Fantasy RPG series, and its unforgettable characters, items, and moments from across 16 mainland games and how are here in Arena Magic. Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Commander deck list. The mechanics. And where you can play Final Fantasy. And where you can get the Final Fantasy previews. Then here's the event schedule. Midweek Magic events open on Tuesdays at 2 o'clock Pacific time. And close to new entries on Thursdays at 2 Pacific time. We got Gladiator Spotlight on the 20th to the 21st. Stepping Stone Sealed, Tarkir Dragonstorm Quick Draft, MTGA Arena Pauper. Then we got some Quick Draft, some other events. Then we got the qualifier events and the competitive play schedule. Then if you rank up to at least Diamond, you'll get these 2 alternate arts. And that's all that there is for... Hey, Hans. That's all there is for the Magic news. But I am liking the reprint thing. Like if you want this art or this one, you want 4 copies of them, all you gotta do is get 1 copy. And then you'll have 4 copies of it. I thought it was already like that. Like, say you got 4 of these. Just get 1 of these, and then you'll be able to use the art. Or I guess what they're trying to say is if you have this, then you can, 1 of these, 4 of these, you have the alternate art for the next set just by getting 1. Kind of hard to explain. All right. That is the news. All right, let's check the store out, see what's in the store. See if they give us a pack of cards. They've been slacking on giving us packs. 2 choice. Almost 4 packs. This is almost 3 packs if you kind of round the numbers up here. Now, I want packs. I don't want this dang on stuff. Because you don't really need his alternate art to play the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the art might be pretty and all that, but you know what? You don't really need this to play the cards. You're right. So yeah, I would just not spend anything on those alternate arts. Save it all for the next set. After all, Final Fantasy is just around the corner. I agree with you there, Hans. All right. Let's see. I want to make a deck. We do have this Token Storm. Not really happy with it. Shoot. Went too far. How many decks we got? We got 96 decks. So we really don't have to delete it. Let's just make a deck. Alright. I do like Authority Consoles. I always like this card. This was my I got a promo, this card in promo, when it first came out in Kaladesh. When it was called Kaladesh. Right. Yep. I'm responding to y'all's comments, but yeah, y'all are right. You're right, Hans. So are you, Matthew. Ah, cool, Hans. One of these days, I need to get me a truck. I want me a truck. All right, let's see. I want to build another tokens deck. Let's see. No. Do like Doll Maker Shop. I do like Virtue. I do like Espeth. Soldier tokens into Porcelain Gallery. Yeah. I wish I had a way to make some of these creatures cheaper, such as this one right here. It does cost 6 mana, but it's so good. All right. You have a good day there, Curse Chaos. Thanks for coming by. And everybody make sure you are liking the streams. Very much appreciate it. Toby enters, create a 4/4. Can't attack alone. Blocker attack alone. I like this. Ooh. Get lost is good. Mobilize. Looking for some mobilize. How many creatures we got? Ooh, only 6? Wow, we need more creatures. This card here, it don't really see any play. But I believe it'll see some more play during Final Fantasy. That's where this card is going to probably shine. Let's play something I ain't played in a while. Shamel. Ain't played Shamel in quite some time. I think this Thran Power Suit, it's going to definitely see some play with Final Fantasy. Game Ball. Whenever you're dealt combat damage, the attacking player gains control of this artifact and untaps it. Pay 2, tap, draw a card, and put a point counter on this artifact. Then it has 5 or more point. I'll sacrifice and create a treasure. That is so lame, I think. That's just me, though. Ghost Vacuum is a must for those graveyard decks. Still need more creatures. Charming Prince. Let's see. Sage. Yeah, that's a good card. Twelve creatures. Oh my God! Look at that dang on curve. Oof. Don't like that. See, what are we heavy on? We're heavy enchantments. Oh, a lot of enchantments. This really is a 2. You can play it later for the 5. Yeah. Think. Go down 1 on Chamel. I'll take it down to 3.4. I think we'll go down 1 on Felidar. $3.3. That's getting better. Oh, well, we'll try this. Got 25 lands. May not work. We're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a try. Yeah, reinforcements is good. There's a lot of good cards that I could add it. Oh. Nice. Now we played Toby first, then we'll play Charming Prince. Bounce Toby. Toby will exile to come back, create another token. I hate to see Glissa. Jeez, what is going on here with this? Well. Oh, you sorry son of a biscuit eater.
I win. You're telling me what you won't be outsmarting me.
Great. That's going to hurt us. Let's cry. Really? Well, I can already tell this deck is not working.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Dang, blag it. Alright. Villadar, you can go. Huh. Do we have anything in white that'll take care of planeswalkers? Story enchantments. Enchantments. Creatures. Creatures. Artifact enchantments. Creature. 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 Artifact enchantments. Creature. Creature or planeswalker. We got this. Destroy artifact. Enchantment or creature. Artifact enchantment. Creature. Enchantments. Creature. Creature planeswalker. Yeah, that'll work. But I got get lost. This might work. And you can convoke it. Destroy non-land permanents. Creature. Cost 2 less if you cast another spell. Create 2 tokens. Destroy target creature. Creatures, creatures. Destroy creature. Destroy creature. Destroy creatures. Creatures. Alrighty. This would work if we had black. This would work if we had black. Sacrifice this artifact to destroy target non-permanents for 5 mana. It's too high. Trying to see if there's something else that'll make this better. This would work for 7 mana. We do need this. Oh well, I guess we might have had just a bad matchup. We're going to put 2 of these in. See if that'll help. Yeah, I forgot about that card. That's a little cheaper too. Yeah. Maneuver. Yeah. Destroy enchantment or deals damage equal to the number of creatures you control to target creature or planeswalker. Yeah, I'll put that over here in the sideboard. It's maybe. Alright, let's see if that helped it. Hope we'll get a better matchup. Okay. We're actually going first. Huh. And we'll go ahead and get rid of this. We'll go ahead and scry. Oh man, now you show up. Got him. Got him. All right. Not bad. They probably got removal. Oh, perfect. Let's see, what do you do? Draw a card. Really? Uh-huh.
No matter the time or place, I'm ready to win. Nobody knows the past better than me.
Got him. Got him. Nice. I don't know why they didn't draw. Oh, they didn't. They made that token instead. Hey, White Rabbit. Playing a new deck. Tokens deck. And this is a bad... Well... It's alright. I'm not grinding right now. Kind of took the back seat to grinding. Really now. Oh man, that didn't work. Whoops. I was thinking it would take that. Oh well. I screwed up. We'll scry. I know they got a kill spell probably, yep. At least we got our scry off. Uh-huh. I'm gonna sack it. Play this. Oh, exile your creature. I'll play this. Lily.
Warrior Queen. You get used to the smell. Time to get my hands dirty. Ugh, looks like you're on your own now.
Yeah, I think we'll play this. It's a male Dean or son opponent. I was getting ready to get free creatures every turn. Oh, man. They didn't like that too much, apparently. All right. Four lands. Ooh. Opponent goes first. Why not? Alright, we don't need no more land now. Alright, I'd got enough lands, dag blaggit. Uh-huh. Okay, let's see. How many lands we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Let's see.
So long as we... Your reckoning has come.
Hopefully our planeswalker survives for a turn. Probably not. Didn't think so. I probably got... Oh, man. That hurts. Of course. Now we're screwed. Forget it. It ain't fully there yet, unfortunately. You know, I ain't really worried about getting to Mythic. I'm just happy to be in Diamond at least. Okay. Well, we're going to give it another go. Be nice to go first one of these days. Comes the kill spell. What are you, Mountain? Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Guess just the old life linker out. I reckon. Good game. Ah, they couldn't get lands. Every time I see this little light up here, I think there's a pack to be open. Might level up today, but seriously doubt it. Alrighty. Ooh. Not much better, but it'll work. Throw Doll Maker's shop back. What you doing, opponent? Waiting on the opponents. Daggone it. All right. All right, Jizz. Let's do this. Daggone it. No blocks. Hmm. You sorry son of a biscuit eater. Dag blaggit. Mmm. Man. They get rid of the 1-1 or 4-4 can't block or attack. Jeez Louise. I'll probably block our 4-4 now. They're going to kill us with this dang on poison, unfortunately. And all we're drawing is land. Of course. Boring. That was a pretty boring deck we went up against. Man. Boys, Toxic is still there. They still got their power. Hopefully they'll have some rotation when it happens. Okay, we'll try this. I'll throw the white down. Maybe we got a chance here. Ramping. That's gotta go.
My one fewer foe.
Hope we can put one of these down before they kill our planeswalker. Ooh. Ah, you sorry son of a gun.
I welcome all allies.
Our tokens have flying. Yeah, killer 1/1 there. Oh.
More heroes for the cause.
Got him. Got him. We outdid that dragon deck. Rope. That's what a lot of people do on the game. They rope. All right. Wow. 2 authorities. Let's see. We'll wait and see if that's a problem or not. All right, can we stop getting lands? Really? Is that all we can draw is land? Jeez Louise. Can you say landlord? Of course. Really? Dang on it. Wow. Oh, we got flooded bad here. They hit, of course. Dag blaggit.
Dag blaggit.
It's a fun deck, but just getting it to work and quit getting mana flooded. And if we can get 2 lands, we'll be alright for our Shamil. Oh, great. Mono red. Okay. Okay. Hey, what's up, Big Lawson? Not really all that good. That's better. How was work today, D. Lawson? That's great too. Well, that's good. Oh. Yeah, well, we'll go ahead and we'll do our own graveyard. Just in case you got some shenanigans. Two in your hand, two in your graveyard. I was hoping for a land. We only got 2 Shamels in our deck, and we drew both of them. Jeez. Really? I know. There we go. After a hard night like last night, Lone Wolf, I understand. 5, 6, 7. Hopefully we'll draw another land that we can cast 2 spells. Now, Lone Wolf went through some bad weather last night. Had tornadoes around his area last night. Hope everybody stays safe when we have bad weather. Ain't got no more removal. I think we'll just continue exiling your graveyard, opponent.
Do not despair. Together, we will win.
Madrotha. Let's see. Yep, nothing but land. That's good. All right, what's our opponent going to do? I see that Ugin. I think we'll play this. Then we'll do this. Get rid of Modrotha.
Falls to its death.
And we'll do this. Got him. Got him. I like being able to play this when Elspeth is out, because you get 2 of these tokens once you, and then when you control 4 more creature tokens, your tokens gain flying. So you don't have to have Elspeth to give them flying, although she is nice. She does that 1+1+1. Tybalt's Apprentice in the house. Whew. Man, that's close. Glad she's all right, D. Lawson. All that link that I just put into the chat there. Tybalt's Apprentice has a store. If you're looking for paper cards to play, then check out that link right there. That's a link to his store. I'm doing all right, Tybalt. Doing all right. Just playing around with some games, playing some games, with, trying to make, with new decks ideas. The whole family is, ooh. That's awesome, though, that they're all right. Do we let him keep it? Probably not. You're welcome, Tybalt. I think we'll play this. Play this. Exile this. Then we'll play this. Dinosaur. Okay. Play this. I'll exile this. Play this. No attacks. Our tokens have flying now. Can we get another land? Nice. Can we get a land? Dag blagged, they hit. Alright, perfect. Play this. Our tokens grow. Awesome. Galta. Oof. All right, you gotta block that. Taking 5. Well, taking more than that. Oof. And then even their board horn. Take one care of one of our 5/5s. So we're going in for 10. Let's say count 5 off. So 10, 11, 12, 13. Still going in for 13. Not a bad deck, actually. I mean, yeah, it does have the weaknesses. What deck don't? But 60. It is 61 cards. We had Authority of Consoles. Goes back and take care of those reanimation card decks. Charming Prince. I like playing this on turn 3. or 4 after we have Toby out, because we exile Toby with Charming Prince. Toby will come back, making another 4/4 token. We have Get Lost, Sophistication. Then we have some new cards in here. Voice of Victory, which mobilizes 2. It will mobilize 4 if we have Espeth out, which is awesome. We got Sage of the Skies. If this is the second spell we cast, then we'll get a token copy of it. If we have Espeth out, we get 2 of those tokens. If we have Espeth out and we just cast Toby, then we'll get 2 4/4 tokens. And the token says it cannot attack or block alone. So if they kill Toby, hey, we still got 2 4/4s if Espeth is out. Then we got Virtue of Loyalty to untap to make a 2/2 knight with vigilance. And also, we play the enchantment side. All our creatures untap and they get +1/+1 counter. Then we got Shemel, the Inner Sun, just so we can discover 5 at our end step. And then so for more tokens, we got the Dollmaker Shop. Now, the good thing about Dollmaker Shop, it makes tokens every turn you attack. And then for 6, creatures you control have base power and toughness, each equal to the number of creatures you control. So if you pay that 6, it's pretty much game over. We got 26 lands, 24 plains, and 2 demolition fields. Alrighty, oh my God, really? Really, mono red? That's why I've done stop. That's one reason why I got out of, trying to climb the ladder. Something told me mono red did something. But we do got 2 cards over here that I considered to take care of Planeswalkers. But the Stroke of Midnight, don't really want to give them a creature. Not even a 1/1. But it's not a bad deck. I mean, it's got a lot of synergy with it for, if you want to make tokens. I mean, yeah, you are sacrificing tokens to Voice of Victory, but, it is what it is. But anyway, this is the deck that I came up with for this afternoon. I wanted to make a token deck this afternoon, and I think I made a pretty good one. Thanks to some of the people in chat, because some of y'all suggested some of these cards, such as Sage of the Skies. I clearly forgot about this. And I think in Sophistication, I forgot it took care of Planeswalkers. But yeah, we got 2 ways of taking care of Planeswalkers. We got Get Lost and Sophistication. That'll take care of those pesky Planeswalkers. And whatever else that comes a pest. Anyway, this is the deck. Alrighty. Let's check on the spoilers again. Well, you ain't the spoilers. Now, here we are. Gotta make sure it comes up. Huh. It don't look like we got anything new. Of course, blue, blue, blue. Why not have the blues? Alright, Tillbot. Yeah, they ain't released any more today. But that'll be it. I mean, that's, I wish, no telling how many, I don't know how many cards are in this set. But it shouldn't be too long till they're all spoiled. All right. Well, there we go. Y'all ain't noticed. I trimmed it up a little bit. But anyway, folks, we're going to go ahead and end the stream here. And I will see everybody in the morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time as always. And make sure you hit that like button. Very much appreciate it. If you ain't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. And tomorrow is Tuesday. That means I'll do a regular arena stream, you know, some arena gameplay. Then tomorrow afternoon, it's viewer challenge day, where y'all can challenge me against in a game of arena, and that'll be tomorrow afternoon. But I'll see everybody tomorrow. I hope everybody has a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, or whatever time it is for you. I hope you have a good one. And I'll see you tomorrow. Later, everybody.